Hi, class. I'm going to touch on one of the themes. It's one of our readings, Chapter 9 in the Berman et al. Book on training. It's a good chapter. I urge you to go through it. And I wanted to kind of add to it. It's one of these things, and I'm going to get into, I suppose, editorial mode in this. But it's one of these things that kind of ticks me off when you hear a politician or some such person say that government does not create jobs. Nothing could be further from the truth, given the fact that the enormous training opportunities that take place within the context of government service are or should be self-evident. The American Department of Defense is the largest educational institution in the world, and they go to enormous lengths to train their people, and not just jet fighter pilots. They train everybody, and it is an enormous benefit, a great mode of social mobility. And not just Department of Defense, I think government service in general offers enormous opportunities for advancement and training. And that training then is actually exploited by the private sector, who doesn't have to pay for it, particularly if they're a large corporation and get big tax breaks. Guess what? They get highly trained people at taxpayer expense to come into their ranks. And not only that, they get to choose the best and the brightest because they're good at what they do. They know the benefit of people who are highly trained and who become professionally acute at what they do. So I just wanted to kind of point this out. Any government HR department that does not have a significant training component to it is really falling down on the job. It's one of those things that they should do. There are these opportunities, and this is pointed out in the Berman book. There are any number of now online trainings that can be taken, which makes things both convenient and helps to fine-tune those areas in which you want to address with your people. So you should become very adept at getting in touch with and identifying those training modules that are out there that are especially suited. Now there are some outfits that you pay fees for this and it may be well worth it. And then there are others that you might be able to glean on the cheap and incorporate into a training program, whatever works for you. But pay attention to that if you're, again, in the HR side of things. And if you're not on the HR side of things, if you're in government service, you should know this already, but let me just reiterate. You're crazy if you don't take advantage of those opportunities that come with training that is often supported by your government agency. So that's the one thing I would add to this. There's enormous in-house resources for training, and take advantage of that. It will really pay off. I believe in dividends throughout. That said, there are any number of training modules. Certainly here at TAMU we get these things all the time, which are kind of mind-numbingly boring and sometimes self-evident, but nonetheless are useful because they get at least you aligned with the expectations that come as an outcome of those kinds of trainings. So that's it for now. I just wanted to kind of get that, call it off my chest, the idea that government doesn't create jobs. They create very high quality jobs because they prepare people who otherwise would be diamonds in the rough, polish them very, very brightly, and then make them available to the private sector at little or no cost to them. Okay, That's it, thanks.